Okay, one of the lads asked me what the difference was between dynamic stretching and static stretching, and sometimes when we're speaking about this stuff, we make presumptions as coaches and trainers. So just to point out the difference between those two things, because it is important to understand. Your dynamic stretching is stretching done on the move, and it's to prepare you for your training session. And your static stretching is something that you might do when you're finished your training session to try and help your muscles to return to their normal state. Okay, so to give you an example of what the two things are, your dynamic stretch, if you're thinking about your hamstrings, okay, what you might do with that is you might do a hamstring swing, and while you're moving or swinging the leg in that way, you're dynamically stretching the muscle on the move. Okay, so a hamstring is basically going like this through that movement. After your session, the difference between that stretch and a static stretch, so a static hamstring stretch might be this kind of position, and you're going to sit down on this leg, and when you sit down in that position, you just feel that stretch down the back. You hold it for 3 or 4 seconds, and then you come out of that nice and easy, and then you'll sit down, you'll stretch, and then you come out of it in 3 or 4 seconds after you've held that stretch. Don't overstretch, don't stretch to the point of pain, and it should help you to feel much better. So that's the difference between dynamic stretching, stretching on the move before you train, static stretching, stretching to help you to return your muscles to their normal state after you've trained. Hopefully this is useful for you. If you have any questions, let me know.